What's up, fellow slimes, and welcome to another video. Today I'm gonna be showing you what loot you should pick based on your needs. I've seen a few YouTubers explain this before. It's been a while since I've seen the last guide on it, but I don't think any of them are up to date anymore. So that's why I'm here. Let's just get started. So first up, here you have the uncommon loot slot. The only one that's even in the question is the plushie icon, simply because of the crit damage. My blessings expired, don't worry about it. Next up, for the rare slot, you don't really use anything else. As you can see, they are pretty bad compared to the Sun Crown, because the Sun Crown gives you raw 80k, which is always good to have. Next up, let's move on to the epic equipment slot. Here, what I'm using is Cripple Insect build, increasing my attack damage by 606%, which is honestly bonkers. As you can see, this does look like this one does more damage, but it's actually this one, because it's a little bugged, so it doesn't show you the damage that it would do if it's bound to a condition like having a certain amount of insect pets or something. Otherwise, you can use this one if you want, because you need level 100 insects for this to work properly for the sap dish, but this is also really the only viable option. Now, here gets slightly more interesting. It used to be a meta to use the Reaper with the ancient bonsai, and I still think this is the best for damage. It's not as OP anymore, but if you want damage, you should definitely use the ancient bonsai with the Reaper skill. However, it's often very hard to get, enough survivability, enough HP to even do the bosses. So that's why I would recommend you to use the flexible bamboo, because 483 HP is really, really good. It just sextuples your HP, crazy. Here, there is no way you should choose anything except for the golden bread. The 12 extra seconds on the boss are genuinely so overpowered. It's crazy, man. It's honestly crazy. Because I think the default time is only 40 seconds. So this gives you another 25% of damage on the boss in a certain way. Last up, we got the exotic equipment slot. Now this one really isn't good. It just doesn't deal a lot of damage. And this one is honestly the worst out of all the exotic ones. But something that you might consider, damage-wise, is this one, if you have 4 insects. However, it's actually not good, and I'll explain why now. This is only good if your traits are bad. So if you only have 80k traits, if you have companion 80k traits, which are the best, you want 80k on everything in the game, except for traits. On traits, companion 80k is best. So if you already have a decent amount of companion 80k, let's say 3 double S or 2 triple S companion 80k traits, then I would not recommend to go for more companion 80k. Instead, go for regular 80k with the Dwarf King armor, which is the one I use because, as you can see, my traits are not the best. I'd need another companion 80k trait, and, which is the important part about this one, the legendary insect, Elder, for if to even reach 4 insects. Otherwise you can only have 3 insects. But yeah, that's the comprehensive guide on equipment. I hope you enjoyed it or it helped you. And yeah, see ya, fellow slimes.